And I decided, oh, you're gonna put lipstick on? Oh boy. What? Oh jeez, we'll deal with that later. So I decided to make my mom's famous crock pot. Now that may be confusing to you. He-Man is on in the background. This may be confusing to you, but see, the thing is that growing up, my mom made one thing in a crock pot. One. It's like a hamburger vegetable stew. Well, I have 4 sisters, and all 5 of us growing up thought the meal was called crock pot. So we'd be like, what's for dinner tonight? Crock pot. Yes, because we all loved it. So we didn't realize crock pot was the thing that it was cooked in, because that's the only thing, and I mean the only thing my mom ever made in the crock pot. We all have our own stories about learning that it is, crock pot is, you know, the utensil, and they all are something along the lines of, we're at school and we're like, yes, we're having crock pot for dinner tonight, and people are like, what are you having in the crock pot? Crock pot? Yeah, but yeah. So that's what I'm making for dinner tonight, and I thought I would bring you guys along for fun. We'll see. Also, it's allergy season, people. Linus and I have both had to go back on our allergy medicine, and it's not helping. It's just awful. And it's not helping that I put all this makeup on. See, that's why I'm filming today. I put makeup on today. That doesn't happen. Got started and got started. So I have some ground beef browning. You can use pretty much any ground meat that you want. Excuse my dirty stovetop. We're cooking every day, people. It's quarantine. So you can use pretty much any ground meat that you want. My mom's traditional egg was with ground beef because ground beef is cheap. I mean, you could use, you know, the fake meat if you're wanting to do a vegetarian option. I'll probably make it vegan. And then I sliced up, now my mom's original recipe doesn't call for as much because she had one of those small crock pots. So I sliced up 4 small red potatoes, and I did 3 carrots, but I'm going to do, no, I'm on my 3rd carrot. I'm getting ready to chop it, and that will go on top. The layers are important. Excuse me, put that on top. Normally here you would add a couple stalks of sliced celery. I don't have any, couldn't find any at the store. Apparently everybody suddenly loves celery. So I can't put that in. The next thing we're gonna add is a can of peas. Now you can use frozen peas if you want, but they will not taste the same. A can of peas that's been that has not been drained, right? Not drained peas. I got ahead of myself again. So what you want to do is, so you put your hamburger in there, and then you mix 1 can of condensed tomato soup with a can of water. Just, yeah, and then pour that over the top, and that is it. You do need to season the ground beef before, like when you're browning it, with salt and pepper. But that's it. That's it, guys. Put the lid on. Look at it. Cook it on low. So excited. It's the simplest thing in the world, but I promise you it's delicious. Hey, excuse the Power Rangers going on in the bathroom. Lydia, no, yours is over there. Lydia's trying to steal my food. So this is it. This is the end product. My mom's famous crock pot. There you go.